Hi, what's up, guys? We're going to continue doing our marble, and we're going to repeat the process that we used before. Now my palette dried up, so I'm going to just get my gray paint ready. I'm just mixing up a little bit of dark gray, and I have a little bit of a blob of white, pure white. I'm going to keep that pure white. I have a little blob of blue. I'm going to add some veins of white and blue this time. And I'm just going to continue kind of doing this whole like wet kind of veiny spongy process that we did in the last video, but we're just going to do another layer of it because it makes the marble look more complex that way. So in order to get things to flow, let's spray down our surface with some water. Make sure to get in the corners too. Last time, if you could see here, I didn't get in the corner and the vein that I tried to make wouldn't sponge out very successfully. So I'm gonna get a nice, not drowning it, but a nice layer of water in there. And I'm just gonna loosen up my paint a little bit with just a drop of water too. And I have my wet sponge ready to go too, just a slightly wet sponge, okay? And I'm going to kind of go over those veins that I started. I could add new ones if I want to. Okay, get that frenetic energy going on. I can have some that also crisscross. Okay, and they don't make like hard X's, but they can interact with each other a little. That's fine. Okay. And important thing is to remember that they're going in the same direction that we did with those scumble. Created that grain with the scumble to show us the directions our veins were going to go. So just adding, and again, I can add more if I want to. Okay, but so I'll leave that there. And then take your sponge. And it's all about adding the vein, but then kind of sponging it away, getting that texture in there. And go ahead and sponge over the parts that don't have veins on it too, because it pulls the texture over. Helps create texture over those areas. Otherwise, it'll start to look a little too stripy and strange. I think I want a little vein in this corner. I missed it. Okay, and we have some variation on the thickness and stuff. So right now I'm going to come in with some blue, create some blue veins, a little bit of those. I think that would be nice. And then I'll go in and do some white. So, I'm going to close my eyes, just let my hand sort of be frenetic and awkward and get that energy of the veins. The veins are not smooth, they're jagged and funky. So I'm going to quickly sponge those. Very good. And probably go in again and do it. There you go. And you could do this with a feather duster to go faster because it has so many feathers on it, or just a single feather. And sponge again, and then I'm going to go again with white. In case this video times out, I'm going to do it with white. Okay, one more with white. And I'm just going to do one. I can see that my video is about to time out, so same as anything else. Put down your veins and then start sponging them away a little bit. And then I'll probably dry this and do it one more time.